like, oh my God, she really blessed. She says she really need me, yes, because she's stressed and feel depressed. At the boil of course she need for left. Some put in me request and sit and wait for retrieve the test. Me know she need me, while the right hand squeeze my chest. The left one release me vest. She start get sweat, get really wet. We no reach the scene there yet. Me pull her close, she ease me wet. Hey girl, no ramp with me today. No ramp with me today. China ramp with
Montego Bay. For the hottest breads, buns, bullas, visit Time and Patience Bakery, 44 Railway Lane and 6 Bonnet Lane, Montego Bay. A courteous and efficient staff awaits you. The Time by Time and Patience Bakery. Telephone 979-3660 is
6:15.
Whoa, like, what exactly is happening here?
What's the scoop? What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Radio for the new world.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say.
Great. Marks up. That program is hot.
Saturday morning.
I think you represent for WTS. What's the scoop? We know them want it. That's how we flaunt it. All them need it and them want it.
You wanna know? Yeah. They never know some have to spell it. WTS.
What's the scoop? What's the scoop?
Fun, factual, fun, and unbiased. Your girl TIFAN.
We cook them. Rice. WTS. Check out what's the scoop. Chang.
I want to say welcome to WTS. What's the scoop on your 107s? I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm Courtney Mack with the building another Saturday evening. Is it?
Now, big up to DJ Lollipop with a big bad mix.
What going Lollipop?
I need to find the big bad song now.
You didn't hear the song just now?
I'm telling you, man, like,
Hear
you
the
know,
beginning.
listen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean? You know what the thing go, man. Turn up rhythm some more, yeah, man.
Are the intro that? Then
What?
we get in at the verse now or the chorus.
No, man, we don't reach just it, man. Just, you know what I mean? Just go and work with
Pop,
the way
I don't
work
want
with
it to
from now.
rush the creative
Yeah,
process,
me
you know.
know
It's
what
a
I did
process, it takes time, so,
Yeah,
you
nah,
know.
when I work on number one song, you know the thing going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you have to,
That
yeah,
we
I
put
mean,
together.
yeah.
Yeah, well proper.
Big up all the persons locked in from near and far, of course, whether or not they're on a corner, Enza Avenue in a taxi, I come from the supermarket, I step out of the barber shop. I know Trisha go check in. Of course, Kisha go check in with the whole hairdresser there.
Right, big up yourself. And as you mentioned, Tris, I want to say again, happy birthday to G.
Yeah.
Enjoy your birthday, G. Big up yourself. Don't know, big bad dressmaker.
Well,
know what I mean?
well,
Baddest in a pineapple.
Kish, guess what? You know, say technically, you just read my mind and say everything when me I made big up, you know. You know, so I have the big up all figure
Well,
out
can I
of
tell
me.
you?
Say, look
Call
here,
me
no.
for your free reading.
Look here, no. Like everything when me actually just made a while ago, say, you know, say that are the big up. You go it a while ago, you mean, see we big up G.
Yeah, man, always.
Yeah.
So, just like that, how you want to get into the dish, Mac?
Anyhow you want to start it, you don't know. But we have to big up, of course, DJ
The
Kemar,
team,
engineer, and of
yeah.
course, Peter Bradba. Big up yourself as well. And you don't know DJ Collision, big up yourself as well.
Yeah, man, and big up to the listeners online. We know, say, even before the show start text,
Long
checked
time.
in.
Long time.
You know what I
long
mean?
time.
So big up yourself for always
Long time.
online and, you know, keeping the energy and everything flowing. Big up yourself.
For sure. Big up all the persons that we know, so them rated are stuck on these things too, you know?
So we're getting into the dish and we're sending love and light to the Morgan family.
Yeah.
The latest information, Prime Minister Andrew Holness, Shaggy, and Bounty Killer are among the many social media users reacting to the death of veteran reggae singer and patriarch of the Morgan Heritage Band, Denroy Morgan. He passed away on Thursday at his home in Lawrenceville, Georgia, at the age of 76 after a battle with cancer. On Friday morning, the family announced news of his passing in a statement via social media that read, "It is out of our sincere love that we share that our beloved father and patriarch, the Honorable Ras Denroy Morgan, has ascended. Daddy has been our light, our source of love and joy all our lives. Our family thanks you in advance for your overwhelming love and support, and we ask for your continued prayers as we go through this process. We also ask that you respect our privacy during this time of healing. Prime Minister Andrew Holness on Instagram wrote, I extend my deepest condolences to the Morgan Heritage family following the passing of their beloved patriarch, Ras Bishop Denroy Morgan. Bounty Killer in his post said, Jano Star, my deepest sympathy and condolences goes out to the Morgan's family. While Shaggy wrote in part, I am saddened by the loss of another one of our greats, Denroy Morgan, the devoted father, patriarch of the Morgan family. I had the pleasure of rehearsing at their Brooklyn studios in the 90s and was moved by his love and devotion to his family. So we say again, condolences to Denroy Morgan and sending love and light to the Morgan family at this time.
Definitely, of course. I mean, a very sad time for the Morgan family, and you know, our condolences to all the individuals, all the family members. Of course, you know, you go from LMS to the Morgan Heritage family to so many others who are connected to the family as well. So, you know, condolences once again. All right, so in other news, of course, you know, on a more brighter note, on a more note of, you know, we spoke earlier on about, you know, someone making the exit, of course, Denroy Morgan, and now we're saying, or we're making mention of somebody who's about to come into this earth. So reggae songstress Janine has revealed that she's expecting a child. And of course, on her social media page, she, you know, pretty much surprised everyone, I would say, with a picture of a baby bump. And, you know, basically saying that, listen, I mean, there's new music to come, there's new projects to come, but there's also, you know, an added, you know, person, an extended family member on the way. So she did say, my prayer is my deepest breath, taking with gratitude, confidence beyond myself, but rather in the divine intelligence that creates and governs life, in complete awe of the perfection that is womanhood. Hashtag nation building, hashtag let love lead, hashtag fruits of balance. So congratulations to you and yours, Janine.
Congratulations, Janine. Like, a baby is always a blessing.
Definitely
so big up.
Definitely so. And of course, for many persons wondering where Janine is, I mean, Janine has immigrated to Africa, I think Tanzania to be exact. And so she's been there for about 2 years now, you know, on the African soil. And so there's a family. You know,
look here, it is a good look. Big up yourself, Janine. It's awesome.
Yes.
And in other news, in other feel-good news, Grammy entertainer Coffee has teamed up with actor and entertainer Idris Elba, multi-award-winning producers, The Fanatics, Little TJ, and Nigerian singers Davido and Mo Logo to create a song for PlayStation for its latest game in the series, Gran Turismo 7. Now, the song is titled Vroom. It was officially released on March 4, and this is a part of a high-octane soundtrack that features original music inspired by the video game. Now, Vroom by The Fanatics, featuring Idris Elba, Coffee, Davido, and Mo Logo, and Little TJ, is featured on the Turismo 7's Find Your Line album. And the 9-track LP features a wide range of musical genres from globally renowned artists. And of course, you know, Gran Turismo 7 brings together the very best features of the real driving simulator, and the game was created actually for PlayStation 4 and 5, and it became available on March 4. And in related news, I know people are anticipating Coffee's brand new album that is slated for release on March 25, her debut album Gifted. So they're looking out for that as well.
Yeah. Definitely, and then big up to Coffee. You know, the track. Yeah,
look here, she always, she just keep doing it. It is an awesome track. And I
Yeah.
think when you listen to the song and you see how it started, and you're seeing Idris, and you're seeing Davido and everybody doing their thing, and then you see Coffee, and, you know, not to be outdone, you know, she's just doing her thing. She's bringing the flames, bringing the fire, bringing that Jamaican energy, and we're absolutely proud of her. So big up.
Absolutely. And when I saw it first, you know, because, you know, I was thinking of pull up, and I say, all right, you know, we hear a couple of cars into pull up, and then vroom, now something I say, no, say something in or something.
Something in or something, right?
Something, you know. Something in or something. So big up, like you said, big up Coffee, of course, and the
Yeah,
entire
man, it's
team.
a good look.
All right, so you know, we spoke of Coffee. We're going over to Shensi. You know, of course, we understand that there's you know, a lot of persons in Bahamas. They might be left disappointed come March 19. So the thing is that Shensia has a show in the Bahamas. We understand, and you know, based on health protocols, and of course the Ministry of Health and Wellness over there in Nassau, Bahamas, or Bahamas more specifically, they're still contemplating whether or not if they should cancel this event, because I mean, according to what they are saying, it seemed like, you know, them not really ready for, you know, fully open them things so that the performance can go on. So, you know, the Schengen over there are, you know, not necessarily happy right now, because, you know, they were looking forward to see Shensia come perform on March 19. We understand that, you know, the event was scheduled to be at the National Stadium in Nassau. And based on what we're hearing, it's highly possible it may be cancelled. So a lot of persons are saying, listen, that this show might be in a limbo for Shensia. So, you know, she may have to just reschedule, or, you know, the Bahamas people may have to just wait a little bit more if it, you know, get a performance from Shenyang and Shensia, you know. So big up the Shenyans, them, and big up the Shensia. I mean, you know, yeah.
Right, and her album is coming out in 6 days.
Yeah.
6 days to go.
Yeah.
I see her counting down on social media, and I know the Shenyangs are anticipating
Absolutely.
this her debut album as well.
Absolutely.
Alpha.
Absolutely. Yeah, man, definitely. So, yeah.
All right, so now that we are out the dish mac, let's get into the big ups and the bunouts. Kicking things off as usual with Pop. Here comes a story.
Oh, yeah,
Pop,
big
what's
up,
your
Pop.
big up this week?
More while you go out of port and meet some people, them just show you some whole heap of love and respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just want to big up them people. Enough time I go out of town, I go meet some people, and them show me some whole heap of respect.
See it
and
there.
rate things, you know?
Gotta say,
So
yeah,
I
man.
have to big them up.
Great DJ Lollipop.
Yeah,
All right, big them up, man.
I eat, man.
And
like
them
that.
now, no name, just them. Big them up.
Big
All
up
of
Lasco.
them.
Yeah, big up Lasco, you know.
Yeah, all right, Lasco. Say
Big
it
up
again.
yourself,
Say it.
Lasco.
Lasco, yeah, yeah.
Lasco.
I don't know
All right,
if
big
that
up yourself,
name, I don't know if
Lasco.
it's like Lasco or what.
Yeah. It's a
I
person
mean, it
named
kind of
Lasco.
lean towards that, like him
Yeah.
probably did love Lasco or still love Lasco.
I used to eat out the baby Lasco or
Yeah.
something like that.
I don't know, yeah, but
Something
him
regarding
come
to
in
Lasco.
contact with some Lasco.
Yeah, see it
It's possible.
highly possible. We are big up Kish.
Well, you know, I just want to big up some persons out there who will go over and beyond to assist others. You know, for instance, you see a woman struggling with her 2 bags, and you know, you offer your assistance as opposed to just watch her. To go and you see an old lady trying to cross the street, and you know it's a busy street, and she have her walking stick, and instead of you just helping her to cross, you just look and say, boy, she not cross for today.
Or if you see a woman struggling with a relationship.
Pop, not like that. If she's struggling with
Wait,
a
wait,
relationship,
help her.
do not. That
Yeah,
is
help
not
her
what
out.
I was talking
Yeah,
about,
help her
Pop.
to the relationship. You help her to the
Help
relationship.
she out.
Say don't help
Pop,
her out
that is
with the
not what I'm
relationship.
talking about. That is not what I'm talking. If she's struggling in her relationship, leave her.
Help.
You just help she. So what
Yeah.
kind of selfish help that? I don't she
Selfish
alone.
help.
And how do you help her though,
Yeah.
Pop? No, I don't want to be thinking along those lines. I want you to tell me what you're really thinking.
Sometimes she falls short, you know.
Of what?
Of certain
Of
things.
yeah, what you mean she falls short?
Yeah.
Like
Help her
groceries,
out.
and you
Help
help
her
her out by taking her to the supermarket.
Yeah, or you take her someplace else.
And if our partner falls short, what you do? If our partner
But
falls
Mark,
short,
what
what
you mean if our partner falls short? What kind of falling short?
Yeah, what kind
Like
of
fall
falling
short
short?
on
Are
the
you in that
rent and you
situation?
just top it up?
Is you in that situation?
Hey Mark,
Yeah,
what you
can't
insinuating?
help
No, me
everybody.
ask him what it is. I mean, me say,
Alright,
yeah,
Marky, you can't help everybody. So
Yeah.
you help who you can.
yeah.
Right. So I'm saying if our partner, you see a woman struggling in a relationship. So
Yeah.
this is the scenario that you're painting. Her
Yeah.
partner falls short on the rent. You just pitch in and pay the
And
rent.
pay the rent,
Like that
right?
you're talking.
Right, Lollipop?
Our partner live there too.
No,
Yes.
man. That help you help out the city. There, of course, our partner.
No,
live
you
there.
say help.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to understand what
Yeah.
you're saying
pay the rent for
before.
them.
You can help out with the light bill or the internet bill.
So I'm to the red.
But the rent.
Okay, so you'll help out with the smaller bills.
Yes.
Is it then that you're looking for something in return, or you're just the
No.
generous type of
Generous
person?
type. Generous
Yeah.
type.
Okay, well, big up to those persons. That's
They
not the
wanna
type
give
of
something
help.
in return.
Yeah, if they want to give something in return, you don't have no
It's
problem.
only
That's not
polite.
the
Yeah.
type.
It's only polite for you to take it.
No, if they or if she.
Is she?
Okay, Maki, I'm happy that you haven't put that into context, because him just come with him bad self. But back to the big up. Just persons who extend a helping hand, not necessarily to how Pop put it, but you
Yeah.
help the elderly on the street. You know, you help out as opposed to just being so selfish and just be consumed by self and
Sure.
what you're doing.
True.
What's your big up, Mac?
All right, so my big up for this week, two big ups. One, you don't know, G, like we said earlier on, of course, Tristan Wilson mother. She always a talk about her mother. Big up G, her special day. She a talk about it for much days now. So big up to G. I hope you have a wonderful day. And also the other G's them is the female them in this industry. I remember years ago, we talked about them a couple of weeks ago, but I remember years ago where, you know, even on this platform, Kish, if you remember that, you know, entertainers usually represent, you know, it's not new for us to see them, you know, go on like a Jimmy Kimmel and all these things. And we see Coffee and we see Shensia doing some great things as it relates to, you know, performance on international television. And so I was watching the latest one, Shensia. I watched Coffee earlier on this a few weeks ago, or a week and a half ago, I'd say. And she represented well. So I'm bigging up Coffee and Shensia and just the females in general who are putting in the work. You know, we see where the presence is a little bit more than previous years that, you know, a lot of persons were saying, where are the females? I mean, we're looking forward to see them on big levels. Now we're seeing some moves and we really just want it to just continue and to be even bigger moves, you know, so big up the females them at this point.
Yeah. Absolutely. I endorse that big up. Big up our females doing great things, as you said. Big up.
Every
all right. It don't know balance. It's all about balance. So I have the big ups time for the burnouts. Pop,
Yep.
what's your burnout this week?
On this week, I'm going on some place. I have some company, you know, them just do things sloppy. You pay for your service, and you're supposed to get it back in a certain time. And they promise you a certain time, and you don't get it. And then you call them, you message them.
Them no
and they
answer.
just no answer. I already paid
Pay.
their money already in full.
And through them know, say boy, them drop the catch this, so them pick
and
up.
them not answer you, give you an explanation.
Or an update.
Or an update, or say them need more time. Them just ignore your call them.
Bun off.
Yeah, that's very
so
unprofessional. Burn out
very
some unprofessional people.
Bun off.
Yeah, man. Burn up. Burn way.
Nah laugh. Good.
Burn up. All right, my burnout now. I just want to burn out the system, because you know more time the system set away where it's not necessarily there to help the people, and we're talking about the system as it relates to how expensive it is for tertiary education.
True.
And we see the situation where you know, medical students returned to the island recently as a result of the Russia's invasion of Ukraine. And it is not uncommon for persons to seek foreign lands to further their studies, because in your home country, you find that tertiary education is very expensive. So me just about out the system in general that kind of set up a way, not necessarily for people to elevate and rise, because ever so often we talk about the brain drain in Jamaica. We talk about how people are migrating to other countries because one, there aren't enough job opportunities and opportunities in general, and you see where persons are going elsewhere so they can further their studies because it is too expensive in our homeland. So we just want to catch a fire upon the system, the authorities who are in a position to do better and make it better, so young Jamaicans can have a real opportunity to excel and be their best selves.
Me I find that's upon the burnout the Kish. We talk about it all the time. I mean, it's sometimes so hard to get, great things done here on the island. And persons really have to just go to them way for just get to be a better person. And, the system is just, you're right. Burn off.
Yeah, man, burn up. It sets away. What's your burnout now, Mac?
We make it soak. Yeah.
True, that's for
yeah,
soak. Because system not normal in order for you to catch it for soak.
And Kish, something, a whole heap of things too, a whole heap of other situations. But, the system in general would need to tweak it, Yeah, man. All right. So my burnout for this week, may I do a burnout to the truck driver, them in particular, that, them now cover up the more time them travel with materials like stones and, mall and, all different kind of things on the truck. I mean, steel, all kind of things. But I realize that there's a lot of truck drivers that are, traveling with materials and so on. Them not cover it properly. So you find that every drive, you have stone a fall off of the truck. And you have, recently I saw where a bus driver, in windshield just leak out, like it break.
Wow.
Because of a single stone where I fly from a truck. So the truth is, I mean, some of these truck drivers, we understand not all of them, some really take time out to make sure them cover them thing as best as possible. But the truth is, you have some trucks where I drive and all of the material and all the things, them just a fly off. Sometimes even pedestrians who are on the road are being hit by different debris and different things where fall from the truck. And me I burn off all of the truck driver, them and all the people who make sure so them over. I don't know if them are overpack or put too much more material than what it's supposed to carry. I don't know, but I mean things are fall off, and sometimes you even drive on the road and you see it on the road too.
And we have to extend your burnout to Mac to the establishments, to organizations who are sending these trucks out, in addition to burning out the truck drivers, because they also have a responsibility to say, look, this can't work. And these big companies and entities should know that you're transporting your goods, your materials, or whatever it is. You have to ensure that they're being transported in the proper way. In that you're not going to be harmful to other persons using the roadways. So them forget about out too.
True, right across. And the truth is, sometimes you see the truck have a certain amount of capacity. I mean, when you reach there, so just make it stay, man. Nobody try to, put some more upon it because you try to save another load. Come on, man.
Alright, give the people them basket for carry water. And one trip you want them to make with everything.
Yeah. So you try to pack up 2 trips in a one truck. Burn off.
Yeah, man. Fix things. Establishments too. No for do better.
Yeah.
Oh, no for stop it.
And truck driver, sometimes when they say, no, too much. No. That some of that have to take off of the truck. Too much. Because I want to face with the problem when I go. The people that drive down truck driver to tell them, say, a stone break them windshield for that matter. Come on.
True, real burnouts.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we have the big ups and the burnouts out of the way, you ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
Radio Lad, are you ready?
Internet peeps, are you ready?
Happening right now on the WTS stage, throwback style.
It's Romain Virgo.
Ain't scum, and we say. Alright, follow me now. IRIE FM, what's the scoop? And this is Romain Virgo, me stand up on your floor. Yeah, we represent for the poor, for the poor. Follow me then, alright, listen this. There ain't no money in my pocket and the bills to pay. My girlfriend is having a baby. Well, on time. Want the scoop when I do no crime. Alright, it's like the sun doesn't shine for me no more. And poverty knocking on my door. More life for sure. Hey, yeah. Say no skull, we never bore. Alright, we go and live with life. Well, take care of me, madam, me big knee and me wife. Live me life. Well, now run down no fame, we not in and no wife. We go and live our life. Well, take care of me, madam, big knee and me wife. Live me life. Well, you know me just want to live my life. Well, I'm working a 9 to 5, hustling hard to stay alive. It's hard but you still a try. Now sit down, depend on no guy. You must be mad. Me friend no come and link me early in the man. Tell me time rough, bust up 2 can. I know that you depend. No, nobody give me no weapon. What's the scoop? Live my life. Well, easy. What's the scoop of Vice Romain Virgo represents? Don't stop it. How do we say? Watch this. Watch this now. Boom. Cause I live in it, I live on it, I live on it. Cause I live in it, I live on it, I live on it. Cause I live in it, I live on it, I live on it. Cause I live in make some people can go in a market. Cycle with the country, you know, do no mash it up. The way the tax rise, we have to all and pull up. Go easy with the country, do no mash it up. Where the tax rise, bim, hey business signal say they go low. Hey governmental level low, hey they go low. Hey governmental level low. The tax rise so why the skies it up and so. The tax rise so why DJ. Alright, me black, me the brown, me black. Tell government straight up it up your socks. I'ma put it on the gold, on the chicken, on the ox. Put it on the security, me in the box. 4 people and help, who me the ox. Me started can't calm and relax. And the singer phone calling a text in a box. Save to the red, the plastic sound box. Talk from me right, put it on box. Hey so run it. Yeah. Easy. Bubble, we are bubble now. I'm bubble, we are bubble now. Bubble, we are bubble now. Hey, we keep them talking, yeah, yeah. We got a lot more coming. Don't keep them talking. What's the scoop? We've got a lot more coming. Don't keep them talking, yeah, yeah. We got a lot more coming. Don't keep them talking. Watch this. We tell them straight, Jamaica youth. Listen. We could have gone for years. Boy, this how we kick off our fears. And we could have run the place, done the place. Nobody could not violate. We could have a crazy machine. Yes, we could have locked down the scheme. What's the scoop? Say keep it clean. So me say I know better. I know better. Awesome. Anyway, I know best. I know best. Some feel like them bad, them no dear, no need. I know better. I know better. And some man go on like them hotter than pepper. I know best. I know best. Some no hear no need. We coulda have begun them mile up, have begun them pile up. Boy violate and now them life get style up. Who them a style up? Come and try wind up. And enough of them my life woulda get spoiled up. Whoa, and this me and the dog would be barking. No say me woulda in and not talking. Them coulda big like a hole, me still a step to him and anything and anything. But I tell them I know better. I know better. And some man go on like them hotter than the pepper. I know best. I know best. Some feel like them bad, them no dear, no need. I know better. I know better. And some man go on like them hotter than pepper. I know. Watch this. We tell some man out the road. Listen this. Anyways. Well, if she says she not give me not taking now, hold on. No girl forget them love. And no girl can say me about it. Post down on them forget them love. She could have brown and pretty and have a small body with the wickedest tears. Me say from she said no, no. Mexico wanna wait. IRIE FM, we are wait. Me proper wait. Oh, me not that for real. Me proper wait. Me proper wait. Cause I know I see no prison gate. Watch the scoop on wait. So we are wait. Oh, we not that for real. Oh, me proper wait. Me proper wait. Hey, so to that. Baby, live. Ladies, oh, yes, someone to get back home. Listen, and let me get my phone. I need to come. Hey, and we say, oh, yes, someone to get back home. Alright, and let me get my phone. I need to call my baby and find out if she's back home. Because I'm feeling right, and I wanna be wrapped up in her arms tonight. Alright, and I wanna lay you down, make sweet up on the ground. Oh yes, I'm in the mood. All of me ladies, them sing along, say, the rain is falling, my baby is all alone. No wanna waste no time, I got to go home. La la, the rain is falling, baby is all alone. No wanna waste no time, I got to go home. No, girl, are you feeding me? Cause baby girl, I'm feeding you. And I can't wait no more. Oh my love is overdue. No, you see this taking over me. Can't get a hold of myself. Cause when I'm with you, if you love watch the scoop, right on. Wanna hear you sing? The rain is falling, my baby's. It's over. Bubble, we are bubble. And we sing. By Romain Virgo. Now listen this now. I cannot talk to you, baby. I cannot talk to you, lady. Whoa. Listen this. I sing yeah. Well, then she stepped down off the train. And yesterday in the pouring rain, and with her clothes all back, face messed up, I could tell she was feeling pain. Thought I had something sweet to tell her as I opened up my umbrella, and she was so confused, scared and abused, tried to hide it with a smile. And just like a knight in shining armor, I used my charm to calm her, engage her in a good conversation, just trying to ease her frustration. And then she told me her story. I told her, babe, don't worry, I'm the man that you're looking for. Wanna hear what's the scoop thing out? And I'm taking you home with me tonight, and you're gonna stay with me for life. I'm taking you home with me tonight, cause I'm a lover, and baby I won't fight. Whoa, she said she didn't know where she was going, and now she knows she had to leave him fast. Cause if she didn't leave, she didn't know how long she was gonna last. So many times he told her sorry, so many times he said he'd stop. Still he goes on and on, her mind's made up, there ain't no looking back. And just like a knight in shining armor, I used my charm to calm her, engage her in a good conversation, just trying to ease the frustration. And then she told me her story. I told her, babe, don't worry, I'm the man that you're looking for. I wanna hear you sing again. I'm taking you home with me tonight, yeah. And you're gonna stay with me for life. Now, baby, I'm taking you home with me tonight. Yes, baby. Whoa, stop the truck. Listen. And I'm taking you home with me tonight, and you're gonna stay with me for life. Now, baby, I'm taking you home with me tonight, 'cause I'm a lover and the ladies on fire.
Kaboom, kaboom, IRIE. Them lick up all their try, copy them fish, stop it.
Now hear this. Yes, some man only go on like them so, but I made no man match you up. No, no. Hey girl, stand up tall, and girl, no bother ball, and just don't give him no. Independent ladies, don't make no man beat you up. Listen, so don't make no man beat you down. Don't do it, girl. Better you. Hey, anyway. Hey, yes, some man only go on like them so, but I may no man match you up. No, no. Hey girl, stand up tall, and girl, no bother ball, and just don't give him no love. Listen, I tell you straight, so don't make no man beat you down. Don't do it, girl. Better you leave the clown. Yeah. No make no man beat you down. Don't do it, girl. Better you leave the clown. Can I tell you something, ladies? Alright then. That boy they don't know quality. He need to get back to reality. Nobody lose your sanity for vanity. No take no more false apology. No make no money man break your heart. Before he mash you up, try break it up. Don't even take a second thought. Pack your clothes and walk. So don't make no man beat you down. Don't do it, girl. Better you leave the clown. Yeah. No make no man beat you down. Don't do it, girl. Better you leave the. Watch this now. Listen, listen. Then you no see young your body look proper. Nobody take no liquor. Them call him dandada. House and car them sitting there no matter. Beat you in front of you picnic them that even stand up. That boy they fi know same of a mother. Black and yammer we lover which one you rather. Me know say you happiness come first. Beating now go work. So make no man beat you. Here you go.
IRIE shot.
Anyway, you need a lover in your life, baby. So you know what? Listen, I'm gonna be your love doctor. Call me anytime. Hey, anyway, say do it different. This is What's the Scoop on IRIE FM. Big up to all the listeners and the viewers around the world. This is the Vice Romain Virgo. And ladies, listen me again. Anytime you need me, baby, I know you like it like this. And when I kiss you on the lips, I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. Girl, just call me anytime when you're ready for the bump and grind. It's only you, baby. Oh yes, the girl you're all I need. I did you wrong, yes, baby. Listen, and I'm sorry. I'm missing you, oh, yes, baby. That's why I'm singing this song. Now, darling, you're gonna need my baby. Ooh, Lord, some medication. Say, 'cause I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. My number is 1-876-777-7777. I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. Girl, just call me anytime when you're ready for the bumping And let me tell you this, me I go talk it clear, darling. I make everybody hear. Say me want to stay with you. Forever I will stay with you. And alright, me I go shout it clear. Alright, I make the whole world hear that I wanna be with you. Love doctor, and I wanna be with you.
Really rocking, you know.
When you're gone, when you're gone, if you could see me, no, my whole world's breaking down, and lonely I will forever be until you come around. 'Cause only you can brighten up my...
Simply awesome. awesome.
All the time. I mean, every time you hear Romain, take a stage, him always deliver and deliver great, So
No,
big up to
absolutely.
Romain. Anyway, there, big up yourself.
Absolutely. On that note, remember you can catch WTS, What's the Scoop, every Saturday. Courtney Mack kicks things off 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. with the breakfast party.
Then Kishima steps in at 1 to 2 p.m. Beer scoopings and shellings, is it?
Tune in and turn up. You
Of
know
course.
how we do. Woots, woots. Where's Pop? And then 6:15 to 7 o'clock, we link up with a WTS throwback performance until, we fly the gate fully.
Yeah, until them say
The
fly the
system
gate. Yeah,
fly
until
the gate fully.
Until the system say outside fully. Until the
Right,
system
right.
say not only allowing the gatherings where pop go, but you know what I mean? Yeah. But yeah, big up to the entire team, of course. Big up to DJ Kemar Engineer for this evening. Big up to Peter Broadbach.
And big up to DJ Collision and big up yourself, DJ Lollipop.
Every time. You see it.
Of course, I'm Kishima Francis.
And I'm Courtney Mack. We out.
We out. Big A is up next.